Today, I'll walk you through Figma in a simple, practical way so you can start using it without feeling lost. Figma is a web-based design tool used to make websites, apps, and other digital products. It also has strong collaboration features, so designers, developers, writers, and product managers can work together in real time. When you first sign in, you land on the file browser or dashboard. On the left, you'll see recent files, drafts, trash, and projects. And on the upper right, there are buttons to create a new design file, a Figma board, a slide deck, or to import files. This import button is not to import images and media files, but to import Figma files. The community button at the left menu is a good place to find templates, UI kits, and plugins if you need inspiration or extra resources. Let's create a new design file in a Figma app, and you'll enter the editor. The editor has four main areas: the toolbar, the left sidebar, the right sidebar, and the canvas in the center. The canvas is your workspace where you place frames, shapes, text, and images. The toolbar gives you tools to move items, draw shapes, add text, and more. The left sidebar contains pages, layers, and the assets panel. Pages help you organize different parts of a project, like a design system page or a screens page. Layers show every object you add to the canvas and control how things overlap. The Assets tab stores reusable components and libraries, which is useful when you work with a design system or shared UI kits. The right sidebar changes depending on what you select. When nothing is selected, it shows local styles like colors and text styles. When you select an object, the right sidebar reveals its properties: size, position, fills, strokes, effects, and so on. There is also a prototype panel there for adding interactions and transitions when you want to make a clickable demo. Layers and containers are how you keep files organized. Everything you place on the canvas becomes a layer. Layers stack in the order shown in the panel, which controls which items sit above others. You can group layers or put them inside frames and sections. Frames can act like artboards and containers, and sections help you split large files into readable parts. Grouping in frames also make moving elements easier. Select items and press Command or Ctrl+G to group them, or nest them inside frames so you can move and scale whole areas together. This hierarchy, groups inside frames, frames inside sections, gives your file structure and makes edits less painful. Figma auto-salvages your work and keeps version history. If you ever need to revert to an earlier state, the version history is where you can also publish libraries, create branches for big changes, and manage file-level settings from the File menu and the small arrow near the file name. On the canvas, navigation is simple. Press and drag to pan. Hold Ctrl, Command, and Space while scrolling to zoom. Pinch to zoom on trackpads. These small tips speed up your workflow when files get big. Now that you know the core areas and how they fit together, you're ready to start building. If this helped, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment telling me one problem you want me to solve in the next video and I'll cover it. Take care and I'll see you in the next lesson.